Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me vengo a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar. Se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo en la federal y en la estatal. Cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar. Los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran, sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales. Las cortas están digital. Los roles, los out de mal. La caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Mere, no me venga a afrontar. Preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR. A la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy por zafao, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It's the home opener of this new season between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball next on the show. So now here is Jackie Robinson, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Mets, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Now here's the first offering. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Next to stand in is Byron Buxton.
Number 25, Byron Buxton.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Base is empty, 2 away, and that brings up Grady Sizemore. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, and the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
The designated hitter.
That brings up Mickey Mantle. Pitch inside, the throw. It's wide, and he's in there with the stolen base. Two-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Pitch outside, the throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. And he got him. stepping up is Lou Gehrig. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the
first.
Phillies,
Now here's the pitch.
first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Piazza is after it. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now it'll be Roberto Alomar. As the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Alomar.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Lee's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Piazza has it, and he makes the throw to first. Alomar is retired, 2 down now. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kenny Lofton. Now the first pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And Lofton can't quite beat it out as he's retired at first on the bunt attempt. Up next, Marcus Semien. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker. A ball and a strike.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Marcus Semien goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. Ready on 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
For the Phillies, the catcher, Gary
Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Piazza reaches out and tags him to make it official, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Next, it'll be Ronnie Mauricio. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline, taken in by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. So 2 out, nobody on, and up steps Hank Aaron. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Piazza recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Jose Abreu.
First baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
Abreu.
The 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 now. Just a tick behind for a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
3-2 now. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in next, Mike Piazza.
The catcher, Mike.
First pitch on its way. One out, nobody on. To the left side, but it's well foul. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Struck him out.
Now batting. The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Now a curveball misses inside.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Nolan Arenado as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting eighth.
Next it'll be Didi Gregorius. And it's fouled away. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Piazza finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. And now Bryce Harper. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Stepping in once again is Byron Buxton. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You can tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. At the plate now is Grady Sizemore. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. Standing in now, Mickey Mantle. Strike called, now the throw down. And it's behind the runner to first. Runner goes for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And now the tag is applied over at third, and this will go in the books as a caught stealing with his jumpiness at second, costing him there. 2 away. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Lou Gehrig struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the Phillies are into the hit column. At the plate now, Roberto Alomar, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lee comes set. Here's the 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired. Now ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Kenny Lofton.
The left fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Next for the Mets, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Popped him up. Gehrig trying to get there. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
97 that time as this is fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. And now here is Jose Abreu. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. Next to hit, Ronnie Mauricio. He bounced out last time up.
Ronnie Mauricio.
First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Number 44.
Hank Aaron swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Piazza gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate is Mike Piazza. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Mike Piazza.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it as he starts out inning number 6 with a leadoff triple.
Now
into the box now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Piazza at third with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run. The batter will be Grady Sizemore. It was a base hit last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Trout giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now. And in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Up next for Philadelphia.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius struck out in his first at-bat.
Gregorius.
Lee gets the sign. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Gregorius is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting, right field.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Piazza goes to get it, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The designated hitter, Mickey Mantle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit. So maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double. So a costly mistake here leading off the inning. So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Hit to first. And he is out on the tag. Next up in New York, Marcus Semien, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Slow roller down the third baseline. And he'll go to second here. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time.
The third baseman.
Runners going. That brings up Wander Franco. Now the runner breaks for the plate. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Up next to the bat.
So here's Jose Abreu.
Jose Abreu.
Yes, he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. No hits to this point. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning.
7th inning, correct.
Last half of the 7th here, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Here's the first pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And he chased it in the dirt. Piazza corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Gehrig is retired, and there's one away.
The batter.
So the next to bat will be Roberto Alomar. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Piazza has it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So now to the plate, Mike Trout trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here. In now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the ready to begin the 8th, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza.
The catcher.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Now to the plate, Jackie Robinson. He went down on strikes last time up. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. A bouncer to the left side. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Here's Byron Buxton now.
The center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Buxton.
And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close.
Hit high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Buxton takes the turn at third. He wants it all, and he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Into the box, Grady Sizemore. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This one also hit deep to left field. Left fielder looking up, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Designated hitter.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Ronnie Mauricio. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So now into the box. Is Hank Aaron. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. Base hit into right center. He'll get it into second. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt here. And he'll get back in safely, as wisely he hadn't committed too strongly toward third base. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. But the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Didi Gregorius, who struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Didi Gregorius.
Lee comes set. Here's the first pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Now to bat, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Harper.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above.
And he nails him at third. Great throw. Tom Henke enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Kenny Lofton. Here's the first pitch to him. And a bunt attempt here to kick off the 9th. Strike 1. Forkball misses. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Grounded to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now at the plate, here is Marcus Semien. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss. Looked like the forkball. 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
The
To
third
the plate
baseman.
now, Wander Franco. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's a strike. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Shot back up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 7-1. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Runner's on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Hot shot on the ground is short. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Leading up for the Phillies, the first baseman, Lou.
At the plate now, Lou Gehrig. A swing and a ground ball to third. This is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Piazza finds it. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. So stepping in is Roberto Alomar. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Alomar.
Lee gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Piazza puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out. Phillies down to their final out now. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Philly down to their last strike. Right side hit hard, fielded by Abreu, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
7-1 the final today. The Metropolitans jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Cliff Lee earns the victory on the mound. Edward Cabrera racked up 12 strikeouts, but still ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
For the victorious New York Mets, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Our paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park this afternoon, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.